This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Hey, TreShaun, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
How good does it feel right now? What's your emotions?
It feels amazing, like especially since we were the underdogs, we were doubted. No one thought we would really win, so it feels amazing because the whole time we knew that we would win. We knew that we had the potential to win this game, and we went out there and did what we had to do. Plan A worked, and that's all we had.
Next up is Damian Sorderlet.
Hey, TreShaun, it seemed like the defensive line started taking over there, especially on I think it's 4th and 1 from the 5-yard line. You guys held them, and I think you got the tackle there on Tucker. Defensively, how were you guys able to swing momentum in this game after they, seemed like they were starting to click there after that first touchdown?
Yes, sir. We really just have to keep our heads in the game. We really don't. We try to play the next play. That's our motto. Play the next play and keep on going, and don't worry about what happened. We went out there and we played our game and we did what we were supposed to do. And we were like, as long as we do our job and we stop them from scoring, then we can win this game. So that's why we tried our best to just stop the run.
Back to John Manson from Sea of Red.
Heard you talk about plan A, not having a plan B, and the other guys were saying that as well. Where'd that come from? Is that something Coach Freeze was telling you guys, or is that something the players been talking about, or where'd that plan A?
That was definitely something that Coach Freeze was just like drilling into us this whole week. And he was just telling us, burn the ships, because we don't have anything to go back to. He was just making sure that our mentality was that this is the game that we are focused on. We're here to win the game. We're not here to do anything else. And that was our plan A, to go out here and play our game and win. And that's what we did.
Any other questions for TreShaun? Damian, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, TreShaun, back to settling down. How much did that help? That Shadro scored, I believe, 18 seconds after they had taken the lead, and you guys were coming up with big stops, especially after a fumbled punt. And, how big was that for you guys just to settle in and really start getting after the quarterback? You and Darrell were able to get some pressure in there. Keel was able to get some pressure and really force Culpepper to be a little inconsistent out of the pocket.
It felt really good. It was like a team effort because like when the offense, when they get their momentum, we get our momentum. We literally hype each other up. So when the offense does good, the defense goes out there and we have to do good. The offense is doing their job. We have to go out there and do our job. So it feels good just to know that we came together as a team and played hard on both sides. So it felt really amazing.
Last question from John Manson.
TreShaun, last year was pretty much you and Jesse Lemonnier as the primary pass blitzers. How much does it help you and the rest of this defensive line by having so many guys, you, Darrell, J.I., some of those freshmen that can get in the backfield? How much does it help having so many guys that you guys can get some?
It helps a lot, especially when we're going against teams that they are good at pass protection, because when they can't focus on one person, it's kind of hard for them to protect everyone. So when we have people that can rush from different sides and we have everyone that's good at pass rushing, it makes it a lot easier for Mike. If Darrell was to get a good rush, it makes it a lot easier for me to get a good rush because I don't have to get double teamed or the focus isn't on me. So it feels amazing just to have a team where we're well-rounded.